Pharmacists right now need to definitely be working within the time frame of preparing themselves and developing a greater understanding of what biosimilars are and how biologic manufacturing and regulation is different from generic small molecules. There are so many issues with which pharmacy and pharmacists have to address within our current healthcare environment that it probably seems like an additional step, and people may be questioning, well, why do I really need to do this when at this point in time we really do not even have a biosimilar, a true biosimilar approved, and we don't have a definitive time frame as to when these products will come into market. The important reason is that, as we've talked about, because biosimilars will require a greater amount of formulary considerations and P&T conversations, you need to be right now developing educational materials and having discussions both with your pharmacy practitioners as well as your physicians to address these understandings and this baseline foundation related to biologic manufacturing, because there will be many voices that will attempt to define the narrative of biosimilars. Because these molecules and these franchises are so valuable, and unlike the generic industry where once a branded product loses its patent protection, usually you do not have much intervention from the branded companies. When it comes to biosimilars, the branded companies will continue to compete within that market, not only in terms of price but also in terms of their medical science liaisons and people developing specific messaging regarding how their product is differentiated from biosimilars. And so you will have that message, you will have the influence of the payer community, because given the potential for lower pricing when it comes to biosimilars, the payers are going to have a vested interest in influencing how biosimilars may or may not be used. The federal government is going to have a say, patient advocacy groups are going to have a say. So all these voices are going to be attempting to characterize how biosimilars should and should not be used. Given the role of the pharmacists as drug information experts, they're going to have to navigate these level of voices, and so they're going to be the resource that physicians and other practitioners and other clinicians and patients are going to ask, what are these products? How do they differ from generics? Should I trust them? Should I take them? When should they be used? And so if pharmacists are not prepared to do that, they're going to have a very hard time being able to answer those questions and address them appropriately.